Alright, hey YouTube, I'm back, Schmoogle Tech, with another. This isn't going to be a review, this is going to be a comparison of the iPhone 5 versus the iPhone 5C on iOS 10. Unfortunately, I don't have them on the same iOS 10. iPhone 5, I think, is on iOS 10.1, and iPhone 5C is on 10.02, so there may be a slight difference in that, and I noticed that there was a little bit difference in storage. As you can see, there's like a little bit more space freed up on the older version of iOS 10, and then the new one, they took up even more space, so who knows about that. But actually, it says there's more capacity on this, but there's actually more storage available on the newer one, my bad. But I'm not even focusing on that. I just want to do a speed test between the two to see how they compare. Given that they're pretty comparable on most specs, I think they're the same processor and the same amount of RAM on most things. So both of them don't have SIM cards or anything, and there's none of my data. They're both just reset, so it's pretty pure. I haven't done anything to them. My iCloud's not even loaded. But I think we should do a speed test between the two to figure out which one is better on iOS 10. So let's do settings. 3, 2, 1. Well, I guess I was just in that, so I might have just messed it up because I was checking things. Let's do that again. Ooh. It looked about the same to me. There might be a difference in camera. Let's check. Of course there will be if you click at one first, and the other you click something else. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Alright, look like the iPhone 5C focused first, but they look to be up at about the same time. So I'm not too sure on that. Maybe we could load maps. They look to be about the same. Maybe a slight difference, not too sure. It's hard to tell. Compared to my iPhone 6s, maybe I could bring that over in a little bit, but I keep on dropping these. They're so slippery without cases. They seem to be pretty much the same. Safari. I think I might have messed up the timing on that, so let's try it again. So that was definitely the iPhone 5 was faster on that. Let's try clock. I don't know how this would work. Doesn't seem that important. Yeah, about the same. I don't think there's really going to be too much of a noticeable difference. Maybe in the App Store, definitely, but I don't think the phones are pretty much the same, honestly. This one did come up with that first thing to notify it, so that might have caused the iPhone 5 to win. I'm not too sure, so you can always try it again. Let's see, loading. iPhone 5C was significantly faster. But I don't think, maybe it is a faster phone, but it did come out later than the 5. But they have practically the same specs. So, iTunes. 5 was faster on this one. About a little bit. What else do we have here? iBooks. Man, messed that up. 3, 2. Sign-in required. Well, even though both had something that's required sign-in, 5C is definitely loading stuff in the background even faster, and it did come to that faster. I don't know if the 5 is even gonna load that. I don't know if it's trying to, or Yep, I don't know. Other than that, I wonder if there's any buffering bringing down the notifications. Nope, because there are none. Control panel. Yep, pretty much the same. We can try calendar. Same for both. Let's try calculator. Oops. Yep, same. These phones are practically identical. I think that they're basically the same, honestly. What am I doing? But I think I should go grab my 6S to show you the difference between these ones, which are a couple years old. This 5C is still so slippery with that plastic instead of metal like the other ones. But if you were to open, say, camera, and try to hold all of these in one hand and somehow click all the buttons. Just gonna go like this. That one there. Alright. This is probably gonna be the worst idea I've ever had, but this is no way this is gonna work. Ah, I knew it. Alright, one more try, because this is obviously terrible. Yeah. Probably best chance if I just don't even hold up. Don't even know if you guys can see this, but we're just gonna put them on the ground. And 3, 2, 1. Ah, didn't even load at the same time. So that was a complete fail, but I can at least compare it to one of them. So let's get rid of that. Get rid of this. So 3, 2, 1. The 6S was definitely a lot quicker. Not too much, but definitely substantially. It was just there faster. I don't know if it'll have any impact on like clock. Yep, the 5 ran faster than that, but I don't think it really has too much. I guess on more difficult things like the apps. Oh, I had the App Store open on that, so it's not really fair. And so did the 5, but this should. So the 6S is a decent, like 2 seconds faster than the 5, which does show the age in it, but I have to give them some credit for keeping the 5 and the 5C, and the 5S runs really well on this, but I'm impressed on iOS 10 that they're still doing very well. I know they kept the 4S running all the way to iOS 9, so these might stick around for a little bit longer. Not too sure, but they're not unusable on this. So I think that goes to show that the software Apple has really stands out. And even when they have them running on just 1 gig of RAM, which the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 5S are still running on, that they still do pretty well. And that's about it. So SchmoogleTech out. If you like this review, subscribe, like, or comment, do whatever. But peace out.